I have a Tempstar 9000 AC unit installed in 1997. Model number CA9036VKD1. What is best unit to replace it with from Tempstar?
Welcome. We keep going until you have all of the information you need. Extensive training and coaching also available. Specifications for that model, nor the service manual for it are online. If you can tell me which direction you are from the center of the nearest city you are, that will help. So far it looks like a 14 SEER efficiency outside unit, rated for 3 tons of cooling, 36,000 BTU/hour. There is a broad range of other brands using the same parts, fan motors, compressors and controls that will drop into place and fit your system. We can go from there if you like, and can tell me where the unit sits and if there are 2 copper tubes attached to the outside unit, or 2 very large sheet metal air ducts.
I am on the southwest part of town. The 2 units are on the west side of the house. There are not sheet metal air ducts, but rather insulated copper tubes that go through the brick up to the attic.
Hello again. With that type of system you have a dozen or more equivalent systems to choose from. At age 18, it will be a good idea to replace the furnace/air handler inside as well. I need to know the name of the city, or at least if it's frozen North Dakota, or Miami, Florida, in order to make any recommendations. I also need to know where the furnace is located in the house, and if the air comes out of registers in the floor or in the ceiling. We can go from there.
Phil, given your experience, what brand and model would you recommend replacing the Tempstar 9000? It is a 36,000 PTU unit, with a SEER rating of 12, and 1,200 CFM. I am in Bakersfield, zip 93,311, so it is blazing hot most of time. And 8 months out of year you use the AC. Very little use of furnace, which is in attic. Air comes out of vents in ceiling, as are the intakes. I am unsure whether to buy another Tempstar, American Standard, Lennox, Trane, etc. And whether the super high efficiency 2-stage units are dependable, cycle all the time, etc. I likely need one unit to be more, given it has a hard time cooling the family room and kitchen area when hot outside, and the oven is going, the stove is going, and have lots of family over. I value your experience. Charlie.
Hello again. Best value among those brands you mentioned is American Standard. The payback on the super high efficiency 2-stage systems can take years to pay back, and they cost more to repair. It's a bit of a toss-up. Talk to the contractor you choose for his advice on that. I would buy the 3-ton heat pump version SEER 15 model, with 10 kW of electric booster heat for the few rare days when you will need it. Lennox and Trane will cost a few $1,000s more. American Standard is made by Trane and is high-quality equipment. Other brands equivalent or superior to Tempstar are Rheem, Payne, made by Carrier. At the low end but a very good value since it was bought a large Japanese company is Goodman. You can generally save $2,000 or $3,000 with that equipment. However, more important than any brand by a wide margin is the HVAC contractor you choose. The quality of the installation is crucial. This link below offers some price comparisons on various brands of 14 SEER systems, which would be plenty sufficient in your area, but I prefer 15 SEER for your area. http://www.heatpumppriceguides.com/ I have rated them for you. http://screencast.com/t/q30sig. American Standard 15 SEER heat pump, but do shop around and buy it from the installer you choose. Oasis is well rated. Oasis Air Conditioning 1000 E Truckstone Ave Bakersfield, CA93305 Estados, 322cool.com +1 ###. Holly is maybe the best. Holly Air Conditioning and Heating, 4800 New Horizon Boulevard, Bakersfield, California 93313. Holly Air Conditioning and Heating, 4800 New Horizon BLVD, Bakersfield, CA 93313. EstatosHollyick.com +1 ### http://www.hollyick.com/ Please do not forget to rate my work. The company does not pay me unless you do. It is how I earn a living. Rating does not affect your charges. Thanks, go from there as needed.
Oasis installed my units when I built the house in 1997. I will ask for multiple bids, but I'm interested in long-term service and care follow-up, and just the installation cost. On-site visit and knowledge crucial, along with experience of technicians. Not familiar with Holly here in Bakersfield.
Hello again. Any company that has been in business as long as Oasis has is low risk. Especially since you already know them. Stay in touch as needed. I hold all positively rated questions open in that case, on the same dime, so to speak.
Thank you, Phil.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.